Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How you doing? It's Russ here from Poker's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. Sat here laid in calamine lotion, as you do. Nightmare. Thanks for liking and subscribing anyway lately. Loads seem to be doing it. Well, more than usual. Right. February 17th, the saying. Mr. Tickle, Tyson Fury, against a legendary all-time great Alexander Usyk. Does it happen? God, I hope it does. Can somebody put me out of my misery? Please. Please. Can somebody out there put me out my misery with this fight now, because it's dragging on and on and on and on and on and on, and it just keeps dragging on. Right. Usyk's ready, isn't he, all year round by the looks of it? Does it happen, the fight? I hope it does. I hope it does. They might spend all that money. Let's hope it does. But they'll have a plan B installed if Fury gets injured, because the problem they've got now is trust. There's a trust issue now between Saudis and Furies, and Bricktop as well, because whatever Fury does reflects badly on his promoter, Bricktop. Now, all we want to see is the fight. That's all we want to see. We just want to see the fight. But if he gets a genuine injury, Tyson, say if he gets a genuine injury in January and he's carrying a bit of weight after Christmas, are people going to believe him? If they say, look, I'm injured, can we put it back till April? Would people buy into that? I mean, how are we even buying into this? They can keep throwing thousands at big presses and doing all these interviews and that, and everybody thinking it's on and that. But no, it's on, is it really, till the ring, is it? It's not on till the ring. But I want it. We need it just for one fight. Then do it one way belts. Throw every belt away except the Ring magazine. That's what I'd say to Usyk. If Usyk were a 25-year-old and he had every single belt, I'd say bin the lot of them, and you're still going to be known as the undisputed. You'll have that ring belt, and I'm known as, I could bin every single one of them. So look, I'm the man. I don't need belts. I'm not paying sanctioning fees to none of these commissions no more. I'm the man, and whoever beats me is known as the man, and you chase him down. We don't need all these rankings. We just need somebody at the top of the tree in every division who's known as the man. Give him a Ring magazine belt, and that's it. Why do we need all them others? WBC, WBA, WBO, IBF, IBO. Hey? All of them can't lie straight in bed. And I've met the IBF main people and the IBO main people. I've actually been out to dinner with them. They all can't lie straight in bed, right? Well, 2 out of 5 that I've met couldn't. So, and we all know about the other commissions, don't we? We know about the Commonwealth and the British, don't we? All them boys, don't we? The board and the Commonwealth people. We all know about the EBU shower, don't we? What they did to Josh Whale out there in France. Hey, that shower out there, going on years, hasn't it, in France and Italy? I mean, what manager in the right mind even takes the fighters out there if they're not Icemen? Robin Reed went to Italy and Pat Barrett, but they're Icemen, aren't they, at the time? You don't go to Italy or France if you're not an Iceman. You get jobbed on cards. That's what happened to Josh. But we only need one organisation, the Ring magazine. That means they have no fees whatsoever. They do a ranking in the magazine every month that everybody thinks is better than all the rest of the organisation. So what do we need these organisations for? But if Tyson Fury gets injured in January and that date gets put back, then what? What happens then? Well, they put the substitute in, don't they, for Usyk? They'll have a substitute being trained. He'll be on a few grand a week to tick over if needed. They'll have a undercard. Maybe Eddie Hearn might jump on undercard and swallow. Can you imagine Eddie and Joshua on undercard of a Fury fight? They'd swallow, but if Fury's arsehole falls out, and it's quite likely that it could, because every time anybody mentions the word Usyk, he gets movement down below in his underpants. Eddie might be thinking, Fury will pull out here. He don't want this. If we're not undercard, we're upgraded to headline the show. Maybe that might happen. Maybe they might put Big Meech on undercard against somebody. Or Triple D. Nearly called him Triple D then, Daniel Dubois. Could have him on undercard, couldn't they? Maybe they might get him and Dave Allen on Dubois just to get him a win. I mean, that fight should have happened ages ago. Dave would take that in a heartbeat. And Big Ron, they'd take that for 10 bags, them boys, at the moment, where they're heading. So, Tyson Fury, if he gets injured in January, that fight is, well, his credibility will be shot to bits. It will be shot to bits. So, that's how I look at it. So, we're going to see, aren't we? We will see. So, Usyk, Tyson Fury, does it happen? I want it to happen. Who do I favour? I think it's a 50-50 now. If it were a 52-48 Fury before, it's now a 50-50 after he's put that weight on. He put that weight on and he's not in shape. He might bust the gut and get in shape, but inactivity will cost him. But then again, Usyk's not exactly Mr. Active, is he? But it's a 50-50 fight now. And when have we seen Tyson in a 50-50? He's had two 50-50s in his last 10 fights. The first Wilder one and the second one. That's it. Third one, he could say third one as well, couldn't you? But I'd say first one and the second one going into him. You know what I mean? The third one, he knew what to expect, and his legs had gone. He just had to throw with Wilder. But even if you want to say he's had 3 fights out last 10 that were 50-50s, I'd say 2. Because the third one, he were a massive favourite. The second one and the first one, the odds were very, 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 very similar. So he's had 2 50-50s in 10 fights. So why have you bought all them other 8? Oh, you mugs. So I look at it. Get a fire stick. But if he don't fight in Feb and he gets put back, credibility shot to pieces. Absolutely shot to pieces. So, but it's a 50-50 fight and I want to see it. So, okie dokie. Right, I'm going to finish off the Eddie Hill 67-minute interview. I've only seen 16 minutes of it. And there's a big one with Big Shane Fury's pipes up. Mr. I'm just an average man. Just an average man that wants to go about his business. Mr. Shane Fury, who's supposed to be this big fighting man that throws down. Nobody's seen him have a fight yet. All these fighting men that don't fight. So let's see what Big Shane's got to say, and then I'll do a reaction video. All right, so keep tuned today, Friday. Laid up with calamine lotion and my 2 dogs. Pop, pop, bang. Get ready for some action today. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share these videos and leave a comment and let me know what you really think about this video. And if you think my teeth are looking really good on that thumbnail, pop, pop, bang. Please,